1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. And to those of you who are continuing to watch my videos and subscribe and and that are liking my videos, thank you very much. I mean, every YouTuber says it. They always say, oh, it means a lot, but I can't say in words what it means to me, guys. I haven't got a lot left in life to be thrilled about, so I'm really hoping that this channel can develop and I can bring ASMR to a wider community. So, yeah, there's not a lot to talk about other than the usual. COVID-19 restrictions are heavily affecting what I can and can't do now. It's going to be a pretty bleak winter. A lot of people on Facebook were saying that no matter what the restrictions, they're still going to enjoy a big family Christmas. But on one side, I can see that we all need something to look forward to and have a party and a get together and something positive. But on the other side, I can see we desperately need to stop the spread of the virus and to get rid of it. Ideally, for Christmas, we get the COVID-19 vaccination, and then we can, I can't remember the difference between pandemic and epidemic. Is epidemic where it's just in your country? I wish it was just like in one country or something. Sorry if it happened to be in your country and, every other country had cured it, but I just wish it wasn't so widespread. It makes me wonder if everyone could have done more to, if other countries could have done more to stop the spread. I'm going to try and not talk about COVID-19 because I guess maybe even when I'm doing my videos next year, I'll still be banging on about it, but yeah, I'm hoping for a bit of a quiet, peaceful Christmas, but it would be nice to look forward to next year, because I think we're all under the impression, I think I've said this before, we are all under the impression that, the clock will strike midnight and COVID-19 will go away, but it's my birthday soon. But little did I know, say 10 years ago, that, I'd have a birthday in the middle of a global pandemic. Yeah, I'm pushing the wrong side of 20. I'm not 20, but I'm approaching 22. But I'm pushing the wrong side. I'm into my 20s and I'm really stuck what to do in life now, guys. So hence why I thought I'd give ASMR a go. I've had a few channels before, I think I've said in previous videos, but one video I posted, I can't get it down, so it's still out there, guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it was a rubbish video. Mind you, guys, these aren't much better. I really am trying, guys, but I'm just stuck. I'm not the creative type. Some people have an amazing role plays and different triggers, but yeah, it's kind of hard for me to film where I am at the moment as well. I can only really film at night. So I'm having a coffee at night because I'm planning on watching a Game of Thrones marathon tonight. I've been watching it every Saturday for the last probably 4 or 5 Saturdays. Well, let's say 3 Saturdays. Yeah, I have seen Game of Thrones before. I've got a Game of Thrones whispering video, so if you haven't seen that, guys, check it out. But I can't remember if there's any spoilers in it. I think there is, so if you haven't seen it, then that video might not be for you. But yeah, I have seen Game of Thrones. I know what's happened, what it was is. I didn't see it from the beginning. I mean, I have seen it from the beginning. I watched the first ever season of it, and then I was on and off with Game of Thrones throughout my teens. So yeah, I'm just rewatching it again because there's some good parts in it. videos as well. Products are getting smaller while you're paying the same. I don't want to be boring, guys, but I have very little to talk about at the moment because my life's at a bit of a standstill. Not standstill, but like starting when I was like sort of 17, 18. No, when I was about 19. My life has just suddenly gone like every year I'm just getting more and more stuck. I don't know what to do in my life at all. And then I'm afraid that in the next 20 years, I mean, because it's my birthday soon, and I feel like I've completely wasted my teens, so I don't want to. My biggest fear in life is getting to, say, 40s and 50s and not having anything to show for my life. Because everyone bangs on about, oh, when you're young, you know, you can do this and you can do that, and, you know, there's plenty of time left. But at what point do you put your foot down and say, look, I've got to get serious about changing my life and doing, you know, I've got to do what I'm passionate about. All I ever seem to do now is sort of eat, sleep, and clean, but I enjoy cleaning, but I mean, like, this is how I feel, guys. I feel like I'm just waiting for the next best thing to happen, and it never does. I mean, granted that it's not just a bad year for me personally, it's a bad year in general because of COVID-19, but at the same time, it's worse because no matter what I want to do now, I have no choice because, you know, the government are putting restrictions down. That mean even if I wanted to do certain things, I couldn't. I really do want my channel to take off. I'm going to put every ounce of time and effort into my channel that I can. You know, as I said, guys, I will never ask you for money, but I do need a bit of money, so if you could please subscribe, guys, and then I can get some money from, like, sponsors or something. I don't know how it works, guys, but I just need a little bit just to keep me going. Yeah, because I thought I was safe like a lot of other people in my employment, and not my employment per se, but the business that I rely on for employment and for my lifestyle will go bust soon. It's got about maybe 6 months or something, not even that. I just need the COVID-19 to go away, then the business that I rely on can get business back, and then I can, you know, I can slowly build up my life from there. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, girls are so lucky, and some guys too. You know, if you're a gorgeous looking person, then you could do that OnlyFans, you know, or is it Patreon or something where you know, no judgment whatsoever. If you've got the bodies for it, you know, if you've got the confidence to do things like OnlyFans, then more power to you. You know, I'm completely on board. You gotta earn a living somehow, and not just that. I find it's fun, isn't it? It's enjoyable. You know, it's. I feel like in life now there's no fun or anything. You know. But yeah, I feel like people who do Patreon and OnlyFans are really fun and sort of like liberating, not just sexually, but like it's very liberating in general in life. You know, I would kill for that confidence of I don't care who you know, what people think about me, because I'm a very self-conscious, insecure person. You know, not only do I hate my life, I go one above and I hate myself. Yeah, if you've been watching my ramble videos, my rant videos, it's very hard for me not to go off on a negative rant about myself. I just got a lot to say, and, you know, not a lot of people to say it to. I mean, I'm not questioning the meaning of life, but there has to be more to life than waking up every day thinking, you know, oh, bugger this, I've had enough. Yeah, so I'm hoping maybe ASMR can give me a bit more of a, you know, a bit more motivation. So, yeah, I love doing videos. videos, I honestly do. I love filming them and posting them and everything. But as I said, guys, please get in contact with those video requests so I know what you want me to do. As I said in other videos, I won't be showing my face unless I get 1,000 subscribers. So I guess if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to make videos where I can show my face. So yeah, if you want me to show my face, then make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it. But yeah, so with your video requests, I can eat stuff and I can talk about certain things. So yeah, I'd really love to do a question and answers video, but I don't have the viewers yet to be able to ask me that amount of questions. So I love doing my get to know me video. So yeah, check that one out. That's on my channel. But I'd really love to answer questions. You know, I love answering questions. Especially questions like, would you rather be like, you know what I mean? I love questions with multiple answers and explanations and stuff. So yeah, ASMR has come a long way since I started watching. You know, there's all kinds of triggers now, and there's some awesome people in the ASMR field. So I'm hoping I can do my bit and make my contribution to the ASMR society. So yeah, I'll have a couple more sips of coffee, guys, and then I'm off to watch my Game of Thrones. Hopefully this will keep me up. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I think I'm just going to stay up for the rest of the night and crack on. I've got to get some groceries tomorrow, and I really need to get some shopping done. I finally got my washing done, did my laundry. Yeah, the weather's holding up good because in a few of my other videos I'm always saying, oh, it's raining, you know. And yeah, it's always nice when you're indoors and it's raining, but when it's outside it's muddy and it's horrible, then not so good. I'm hoping it's going to stay nice so I can go out and get my groceries. Or shopping, as it's called in the UK. My local area is pretty much shut down. There's nothing. Well, I say this quite a bit, don't I? Say in my other videos, but in my other videos I talk about that I live in 2 different places. So what I mean is, I live here for a few months of the year, and then I go to another house over winter. So over winter I live at another house for a few months, and then I spend the majority of the time where I am now. But where I am now, the area is completely shut down. Shops are shut, and there's just absolutely nobody. I mean, there's people in the area, but there's bugger all for us to do. Because although they're saying, oh, everything's opening, you know, the government are saying, oh, we'd rather you not do this and we'd rather you not do that. So, long story short, people aren't doing it, you know. A couple of months ago they were saying, oh, you know, we want you all to eat out and support local businesses. We want you all to go out and, you know, in your area and spend money in your local businesses. Now we're pretty much back to stay at home, you know. Yeah, we're only a few months off, I reckon, of being in a proper lockdown again, where you're only allowed out once a day, etc, etc. But essentially now with the restrictions we've got, is they're more like guidelines as opposed to the law. The difference being is last time we had lockdown, it was law. So for instance, they say, like, let's say you've got your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you know, the guidelines is they'd rather you meet them outdoors, or, you know, they'd rather you not meet them if you're in a high risk area. So if you're in an area with loads of cases, you know, they'd just rather you not meet up. But then if it was in lockdown, or they made it law, they'd be like, oh, you must not, you know, you'll get in trouble if you do. But you can't meet your friends, you can't meet your family, you can't go out to, I don't know, you can't go out to eat, you can't go to the cinema. Most of the cinemas are shut, you know. Essentially, all you can do if you're lucky enough to have a roof over your head and you're lucky enough to have a house is stay in. That's it. Unfortunately though, with a lot of businesses shutting down, a lot of people are suffering because, you know, it's it's uncertain whether they'll have a house in, even in 3 months. Some people are looking at putting the Christmas tree up for Christmas, and some people are looking at packing their bags for Christmas because they'll have nowhere to go. But I said I won't get into it, but sometimes when I tend to ramble, my inner feelings come out because I'm very uncertain about a few things now, and it's beyond sadness now. It's beyond sadness now. I used to feel a bit upset and a bit worried, but now I just feel like almost annoyed because I'm thinking death by COVID or death by government, shutting the businesses down. Do you see what I'm saying? You'll die of starvation or you'll die of COVID. It's not much of a reason to stick around, is it, guys? But yeah, make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Relax, Make sure you've got a good playlist of ASMR videos. Get home, have a coffee, ideally a herbal tea to relax. Stick some ASMR on. Make sure you put Shadow's videos at the top of your list, guys, because Shadow ASMR has got all your ASMR needs. And if I currently don't have a video up for your needs, then please let me know what video you want, and I will get it up to your satisfaction. I'm all about people pleasing. I'm a people pleaser. That's like my biggest fault, guys. Not like doing ASMR videos, but like people in my life at the moment. Some people I just need to get rid of completely, but I just can't for whatever reason, Like, when it says can exes be friends, you shouldn't really have them on your contact list, should you? I just really want to press that block button. Not for my exes. Well, a few of my exes have poking about, but I need to get out there and meet someone. I'm going stir crazy talking to myself. Anyway, guys, I'm at low battery yet, so I'll let you all get on. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a brilliant day or night wherever you are. Okay, make sure you're looking after yourselves, and a big thank you for all your support with the channel. Okay, guys, until next time, see you all soon.